Hi everyone, happy Friday, happy Subnautica Day. Okay, let's get things sorted. And let's get loaded. Trying to remember where we got to last time. I think we were finishing off building things. I think.
She was going to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Okay. We've already neutralized it. Right, so I think I did, the prawn suit. But we haven't made the grappling arm and the drill arm. Where do I make the grappling arm and drill arm? I can make them here. Okay, so we need flowering spores. Ooh. Do we have any flowering spores? We have one flowering spore. Okay, that's not what I want. Blueprints. No. Oh, we need two. Ooh. Where did we get the flowering spores? Oh, it was down by the body cache. Oh, the one near Marguerite. We don't have enough for that. What we can do though is we need 4 diamonds, 5 titanium, 1 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 5 titanium. No titanium. Okay, we also need okay. We're gonna have to make the sea truck bigger. We don't exactly have much room in here for things to store. So we're gonna need a storage module as well. So what do we need for the storage module? Storage module. Do we have all the ingredients for the storage module? Sleeper fabricators. We do. We're going to need that as well. Which means we need more titanium. And so for titanium we need that. So let's head down. We'll turn on the scanner and look for the what would be best to look for? Well, we need lead, so if we go not seeing any. Oh yes, I am. This one here. We're gonna need lead anyway. And we put some... Oh, okay. We got some... What are you?
We also keep various creatures as pets.
Really? How does a species that uses the genes and bodies of other creatures view pets?
They are curiosities that bring some sense of presence and energy. They are also test subjects to be evaluated for potential genetic enhancements.
That's not a pet, Alan. That's a data point. Like you said, it's literally a test subject.
You do not think they can be both?
There's a distinction. Pets are something that you care for simply for the pleasure of doing so.
Would humans consider me to be your pet?
No, I said pleasure, Alan. This is more like a job.
Where I come from, you might be a pet.
I find that thoroughly disturbing.
Okay. Lead. Can I have the titanium? Need to keep an eye out for some air bubbles. Hi DMC, how's it going? How was your trip back to the UK? I think you said you were coming back today from France. And how was your trip to France? Did you get to see everything you wanted to? Go over this way. I'd hoped to play Minecraft today. Instead, I finally gave in and went to buy a new freezer. It's only taken 3 years. Air.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh wait. Yep. So yeah, I finally went shopping. What can you say? I dislike shopping, so yeah. Seeing as I had the day off. The freezer gets delivered on Monday. Lovely hotel Wi-Fi. Gets cranky if you use 1080. Oh, that's not too bad then. I'm glad. Ouch. I'm glad you got decent Wi-Fi. Or a reasonable Wi-Fi for a hotel. How are we doing? 8. Where are you? Oh. We'll just grab whatever we see at this point.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go grab oxygen. Of course, you're roasting in the hotel in Paris and now you're freezing in London. Oops. You turn the heating on in the room. Usually they do have heating in the room that you can manually adjust. Usually, anyway. But it is a bit chilly today. And seeing as I was in town, I bought some nice woolly jumpers. Yeah, but the one in Paris you turned to 10 and it was still blowing heat. Ah, okay. That makes sense. We're almost full. 4 more pieces. Why don't I look for some... Not sure how much of the table coral I have. So it might be worth my looking for some of that. It's usually on these things. And that should fill us up. I guess it also depends how old the hotel is and whether it's stone or brick and how much it's going to take to heat the place up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so 2 lithium and an ingot. One, 2, and then we'll go get rid of the dots on the screen. I'll go pick that plastiling up back up in a second. Right, wiring kit. I thought we had an advanced wiring kit somewhere. Don't need that much lead. Well, if we don't have a wiring kit, we can use that. Hang on, I think I put the full bits over here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I'd put the full bits in a specific box. Guess I was wrong. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you. Have a wiring kit. We just don't have the advanced ones, so I'm glad we picked up the bits I need for the advanced kit. So the advanced kit needs a computer chip and a computer gold. computer chip. Right. So. Then we'll need to make another wiring kit. It's your fault. You was roasting after being on the train from Paris, then the tube, so you opened the windows for a while. It should hopefully warm up again soon then for you. But yeah, it's one of those things when you're travelling. The tube is always really hot. Right, so we need 7 of these, and we've got 9, so we can get rid of 2. We need 1. We only need 1 of those, so we can get rid of 3. But we need the diamonds. So no, we need 1 more of those back. Okay, so that should give us what we need. Hi, Miss. Thank you for the resub. Wow, 23 months. Almost 2 years. Another crazy person. Right, so let's go you. And then we can unpin.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, we'll go grab some water. We're thirsty. Oh, I'm doing good. I was just saying, I finally got round to buying a freezer
Vital
today.
signs stabilizing.
It's only taken me 3 years to go and look for one. What can I say? I dislike shopping. So that's being delivered on Monday. And they're collecting the old one and taking it away. It's an under-counter freezer, so it's the half-height one that will go under the counter rather than lift the lid on. Yeah, well, the old one's about 30 years old. It still works, but it's a bit of a pain because the seal isn't quite right. Yeah, they're kind of like the fridge. They swing open, but they're only half height of a tall one, so they'll fit under the counter. Yeah, same size as a dishwasher. And the door slides, you swing the door open like you would the under-counter freezer. So I have an under-counter fridge and an under-counter freezer. They're both separate units. So where are you? Here we go. You've never seen one like that? Oh, you get them all over the place here. They're very common. Because sometimes having room for it's easier to put it under a counter. And we can just put it rather than have another massive thing in the kitchen. It'll fit under the stairs. Yeah, we do have smaller rooms. But then, like I say, the house I'm currently in was built in the 1880s, 1890s. It's just a terraced house. Right, so that gives me that. That gives me storage. Let's go here. That'll tell me where that one is. So, nope. Don't want to pin you. Oh wait, I want that. So we have everything almost. I think they're very useful to have. You don't have to have something massive, if you know what I mean. You just need it to do the job. Like I say, the wash machine's next to the sink in the kitchen. That's where it's plumbed in. And then the fridge and the freezer are off to the side. Right. Wrong one, this one. Because we've got lots of storage now. Take you just in case. 2, 1. Now we need to go grab some flowering spores, I guess. Because we can't make that without that. We need to put the grappling arm in. You wish you had a dishwasher at your house. You actually had two. Have two, lefty and righty, yeah. I don't have a dishwasher. Like I say, it's a washing machine that I have plumbed in next to it. It's, I never... When there's only me, there's not much point. Right, so we want to head back to the beacon for pilot's last known position. Because it was in that kind of area that the flowering spores are there. There's only your mum and yourself, but you're lazy. Nah, like I say, it all depends. I just never found a use for a dishwasher. It's a case of, okay, I clean the plate as I finish it, then it's done and out of the way with. Yep, we need some light. How's your mum doing, by the way? Right, so we now have 3 modules on the sea truck. But yeah, it's down by I think near where we first got the first body parts is where we need to go, or kind of where the Omega lab is too, to get the flowering spores. But yeah, so I spent a few hours in town today. The first time in what, 6 months. I don't like shopping, as I keep complaining. Right. Think it might... Is it down here? Nope, that doesn't look right. Well, can I have the power back? Those things are mean. think it was over here somewhere. Have a look down here. Okay, so it turned the lights off. I think it's down here. Yeah, this is looking right. Yeah, there we go. Flowering spores. Let's get some more of those as well at the same time. Seeing as we're here anyway. Get 4 of each and hope that's enough. Not bad. Surprisingly found a decent free Wi-Fi at Thrakno Plaza. Did a quick video call when the light show started on the Eiffel Tower. Oh, that's cool. And I think we put things in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't need those. We only needed 2 of those. So we want the fabricator. And now we've got enough for that. Because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Right, so let's put you in the upgrades. Oh, ooh. How deep can you go? Did I do the upgrade for the depth? We did the Mark II. Okay. What's the deepest we can go? Let's disconnect you. There's the modules for upgrading. They must be they're under the modification. 2 is the deepest. Okay, that's fine. We're okay. I'm going to grab another couple of these. That way we've got 4 of them. That mean thing grabbed me again. Well, I'm glad you were able to do the video call. To put you back. Right, so now we need to go back up. There's a way back to where we were from Marguerite Space, and Marguerite Space isn't too far away. That was the point of that thing. So let's see if we can find our way down there. Because we were in the crystal area and couldn't go any deeper until we upgraded. Okay, yeah. That's all good. It's there for whenever. And I put them on the YouTube channel as well so that they're always there. Come on. Squeeze through. It's a matter of which way do we go. We need to find the lights. Though it might be easier to... Where's the island? Delta Station, Delta Dock. This way. So how's your jet lag doing at the moment? Are you doing okay with it? Also looks like we might need to repair this thing. It's around here somewhere. Need to eat. Oh, I didn't bring food with me. I think I've got some emergency rations back here though. I do. Switch containers. And that'll top us up. For the minute. Okay, so here's this ship, and I think it's kind of underneath it. Piece of the Mercury anyway. Yep, here we go. But before we go too far down, I want to repair, because there was those mean leechy looking things. And I don't want it to damage this more and blow it up. 4. No, that's going up. We want to go down. You're managing. You really wish they still had flight that left Chicago between 9 and 10 and arrived in London at 10. It was nice since you just got to your hotel to go to bed. True. It's a shame they didn't have a flight for that time. We got. Yep. There's that large fumarole. And down we go. Now we need to look around and see what we can find. Because there's supposed to be a body part down here. Let's get our finger on the zapper. Oh, here we go with this thing. Go away. It looks like a leechy kind of thing. It took a good chunk out of us last time. Yep. It definitely does. Oh dear. Poor fish. Take that back and stuff it in the reactor, yeah. We'd have to put it on the back of the sea truck and carry it with us. Anything down here? Nope. It's like it's just coming back up. Where would... Poor fish. Okay. Yeah, you go over there and don't come back. Let's try this way. So I think I'm going round in circles. That looks like it's going up rather than down. I think we need to be deeper. I could use a sonar, I think. But that'd be heavy on the power load. Okay. Like a dead end. Footbridge.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below.
Yep.
A facility or a body component.
Okay.
Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Thank you. So we must be not far from something. Okay. Got a way down. Do we?
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Okay. Thank you, Alan. Uh-huh. We've got a beacon. So, from what he's saying, sounds like there's a couple of facilities down here. Let's point. Is that a way out? Oops. Possibly. I guess we'll find out. We've got air. Let's scan these things. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Got the little spider dudes again. Architect component.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary.
Cool.
Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Right, so now we've got the final piece. I guess I really should have checked what I need for these things. Okay.
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Okay, so there's lots of stuff we're going to need for the body. But we also need to find where we're going to... We're going to need kyanite. That's kind of a dead end. So we don't come back out this way. How about, yeah, some kyanites and a way out, I think. This was a way out. Just going to grab some kyanite while we're here. Thought I saw a piece on the way down. That gives me the kyanite. We need gel sacks, whatever they are, synthetic fibres. A lot of this stuff...
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It
Okay.
is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Right, so we need to go deeper. So let's see if we can find the facility. Yeah, that's the thing. There's not much of it around. The odd bit here and there. So if we grab what we need... and see if we can find... a way deeper before we go back and start grabbing all the parts we need, because we need the gel sacks and lithium and all the other fun bits. Okay. Not sure we're going down very much. In fact, I think we're going up rather than down. I know we can only go down to 1,000 in this, but we do have the prawn suit with us, which can go deeper. But if we can find the... Hi, Fantabulous. If we can find the fabrication facility, we can leave a beacon because we've got one. Which might help us next time. Okay. I see you. Hmm. Right, so we're kind of going down. It's just mean. I have to keep an eye on the power level though. $700, okay. Is this the... I think that's the way we went down, didn't we, to the facility? Come on, back out. And where we just found the body part. I think. Kinda looks like it. Looks like it's going up, not down. Okay, we'll try. So if this is where the body part was. Try this way. Kind of follow the wall a bit, see if that helps us any. Okay, so we have some ribbon plants. We only have one ribbon plant with us. Let's grab, and we needed 2. Thank you for the wither, fantabulous one. How's your day been? Hopefully you've had a good one. Yeah, I enjoyed the adrenaline. Going round in circles again. I think we're going round in circles again. Try this way. Yep, if we find the facility, we're definitely going to need. You saw that one and it saved you. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're back at the body cache. We went northeast. Let's try northwest. Then we'll try south. Nope. Kinda stuck going down. Maybe we need to go up to go down?
Seek fluid intake.
Yep, I see. We're getting low on fluid, so we'll have to... We're almost at half power as well. Okay. Try following this wall. And see how low we get. Still about the 600 mark. We need to get to at least 1,000. This is the lowest location we've found. Let's see what water we've got. Wrong one. We have 2 bottles of water and 1 more food. So, no. So we'll grab the food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And that's our last water. Though there's food outside, we may end up having to keep an eye out for bladderfish. So we can make some small waters. Okay, we're going deeper now. Okay, this is different. What I'm going to do... Ooh. No, I won't do it yet, because it may not be the right place. I was thinking of putting the beacon out so that I knew where this entrance was. But we'll do it on the way out. Okay, well, we've got another leech.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
Okay.
Unable to identify.
Okay, so there's a facility around here somewhere. Well, we're only at 900, but we're going to need to keep an eye out. Because we can't go too much. Okay. I think we found a facility. And we need to go kind of towards that way.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And
Okay.
then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Okay. So this is where we need to be to build the body. So we found the place. Now we just need all the components and then to get back here. That's okay then. What I'm going to do...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to be smart. I'm going to leave prawn suit there. So we have a beacon there. Yeah, very neat building. Yep, that way Prawny is there and I can find where the building is. Now, what I need to do is go up and find where this joins onto the other crystal cave and leave a beacon there as well. Because we had a lot of fun trying to find this thing. Okay. Okay, I think we're here. I'll call it Crystal. I think it took it. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it did. Gonna go. I'm not sure which, and we'll head this way and hope. We can figure out easily how to get back to it. There we go. We've got another leech. So it's kind of mostly southwest so far. Which means it's kind of northeast-ish. Are we coming into a dead end? I hope not. Well, we were going south, now we're going north, so I think we're getting kind of turned around a little bit. But as long as we go upwards, we should be fine. So we have the stuff for the synthetic fibre. The only thing we... Ew. Ooh, he took a big chunk out of the... I need to repair. Let's get under here and repair a bit. Make sure the other parts are healed up as well. It's determined to eat me. 508. Looks like there's a way upish here. I think we kind of corkscrewed around to get higher up. There we go. And we're back where the funeral was. Okay. So if we go up here, we should find our way out and we should be near the island. Yep, again, bless it. Right, so pilot is there, robotic Delta Station, and the base is there. Okay, so we head back to base. We need to grab an ion cube because the ion cubes are at base. We need a synthetic fibre. We need to know what those round yellow ones are. We need diamonds. And that looks like polyaniline. The green liquid. But at least we do have a couple of beacons to help us back there to the fabrication facility. Our power level is pretty low. Down to 32.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Water, food. We should have food and water here. Okay, so if we eat that, that tops us up with water as well. We're going to put these back in storage. Just so we have a bit of something. Grab the kyanite and we'll grab that. What did I put in here? Let's grab what we've got and then we just take what we actually need. So we need 3 diamonds. We're going to need more titanium. We don't have much of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2 of those. That will give us the first plasteel. Hydrocholic, and well, we have the hydrocholic and we have that. Okay, I would have used the okay, so we've got that gold. I think we still have some gold in here. I saw it earlier. There we go, we got gold. So we got the polyaniline. It's Subnautica and I'm still jumping. What can you say? Oh. I want diamonds. Gives me 2 diamonds. Do we have more? We have more over here. That's good. That gives me that one. We've got that one. So now we need the gel sack. Hang on. What are you? Root pustules. Okay, we need to go to the caves where near where the start of the game was then. Okay, so I know where to get those. Synthetic fibre. Ruby and spiral plant. Okay, so we've got spiral plant. Rubies. Okay, so that gives us a synthetic fibre. Now we just need... Hang on. Should have grabbed those while I was out here. Okay. And now we need to find where the sea monkeys lived. Okay. So there's only one thing left. gonna... Don't need those. So these can just go away. Right. Don't think root pustules... Were root pustules on here? I went up. I wanted to go down. No, I want to go down. Let's see. Root pustules. We got root pustules. And we need 2 of them. Over that way. That's good. At least they're in range of the scanner room. Yeah. Root pustules. Well, grab the air and go back for the pustules. Exactly, it does sound really lovely, doesn't it? So we got 2 of them now. That's what the only thing we needed. Right, so now we need to go back to the fabricator. Where's the base? And prawn suit's down there. But let's see how much we've charged up. Because it took a lot of power. I think we have some spare power cells though. So maybe we can switch them out. There we go. 2 spare power cells. Let's check. Oh, we're at 100%. Okay. That was quick. I didn't expect it to be that quick to charge up. Hey, that gives us everything. Right, so we don't want to be going that way. We want to be going towards the last pilot position-ish. Try not to run over too many fish. Yep, I've got water here, and if I remember right, I just topped up here with food. So let's grab one of those on us, so we at least have one on us, and the rest in the truck. And hang on, let's. Yeah, we're about 60% with the repair tool, and we've got a spare full battery, so we should be okay. Now we just have to find the way down. Oh yeah, definitely, because that thing took a good chunk out of the sea truck. I was concerned another hit and we wouldn't make it. We'd lose the thing. Which wouldn't be good. Yeah, 85 to 43 on one good chomp. So a second chomp, yeah, it'd be touch and go. They certainly do a lot of damage. Going the wrong way. Have to be. Supposed to be going deeper, not up. Where are you? This way. Then we need to look out for... Hang on, what I'm going to do is the beacon we dropped that's called Crystal. I'm going to change the colour to something completely different. To help me locate the direction we need to go. Okay, so it's down there. I think we kind of have to spiral down because I think we kind of spiraled back up. Well, here we go. %. Okay. I'm going to repair because we will run into a few of them. Right, so 500 meters this way. The poor fish. Keep getting splatterificated. It's a lot easier to find with beacons. It was really hard work without it. Yep, definitely bugs on windscreen. So there's that. So we're on our way. We now need the prawn suit. And let's get this charged. There's one of those things around here somewhere as well. Speak of the devil. Hey, go away. Pushing me into the rocks. A giant leech is what I'm calling it. It's a nasty looking thing. Look at that. Fortunately, we got a zapper on the sea truck. Okay. I guess we didn't really need a prawn suit. We just needed an extra beacon. I was thinking we would need the prawn suit to get down here. But the sea truck gets down to this depth. Okay, so let's go back here. I want the torch. Okay. Just having a nosy around. And then we'll make the body part. Okay. We need to make the body parts. This one first. Use fabricator.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Okay. Okay.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Okay. Doesn't want to tell us what happened. Interesting. Last part.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Okay. We gotta build his body. Yeah, someone's a little cranky, yes.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Oh dear. He caused the accident that released the bacteria on the planet. Which we know was the thing crashing into...
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Okay. Initiate transfer. Let's have a look what it says. Research. Alien data. Okay. Complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid incorporating the design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. That's a lot of DNA and a lot of words, so I do apologise.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
Okay, that's Alan.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Okay.
Whoa. Hey.
He waved at us.
Am I not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants.
Yep, that's Alan.
Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. We now have a new location to go. Architect Phase Gate Facility. Yeah, so that's who's Alan was the voice in our head. It was an alien that was put into storage, and we thought we were getting him to go into our PDA. Instead, he went into our head, and now we've made a body for him for his own. Now we need to go to the phase gate. Okay. That's not what I want. No point leaving. Ow! You meanie. That's not what I wanted to do. I did it again. Let's try and get you docked before I get eaten. And we need some water. We've got plenty of food at the moment. There's just no point leaving the prawn suit there. I'm not sure who it is who plays, who reads the character. Okay, I want to... Where's the green beacon? The green beacon's that way. At least Sea Trucky is fine at the moment. I do, don't I? That way when it tries to eat me, it spits me out. Something nasty tasting. I'll leave the green beacon in place just in case, but I don't think we'll need it anymore. It looks like we're coming to the end of the game, so I'm not sure what we're going to play next week. I'll have to look at what games I've got. Play Let's Scare Pendle, yeah. Well, it's coming up on Halloween for the next stream. It might be worth seeing if I can find a reasonably short something. Yeah, they need to get going on Subnautica 2 so we can play Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 is supposed to be multiplayer as well. Haven't really kept up on it. I know it was supposed to be sometime this year and then it got delayed. And there was problems. But that was the last I heard. Yeah, we'll have to see what we can figure out for next Friday stream. Monday, Tuesday seem to be Minecraft lately, and Friday seem to have been, I think I've got lost again. A different game. Oh, that was so much fun, the horror stream with Tango and Zed. And Mrs. T scared them both by banging on the window, yeah. That was so hilarious. Probably. They definitely scared the late daylights out of them, out of the pair of them. Not really, because it's only a couple of hours. But I'm not sure what game to play. Because we only started the Subnautica because we couldn't do the Minecraft at the time because the server was down. And then we went on with Subnautica Below Zero. So I'll have a think about it and see what we can come up, whether it's Minecraft or whether it's a different game. But I'm not building anything in the Halloween district because I don't really have the extra time to do that. I was hoping to play Minecraft today, but I ended up going looking for a freezer. Well, I've got like I said, I've got 3 more days before back to work, so hopefully I can put in a good chunk of time the rest of the weekend. Now we know where we're going because we're pretty much near Outpost 0. Because that was the facility we found when we found near Outpost 0. But we'll see. Get off me. Jeez. That was just mean. We've gone from from the leeches to the thing biting us. So yeah, it's a matter of if you whether you guys want me to play a different game or Minecraft on the Fridays. I'll let you guys decide. I don't mind either way. Because I have the 2 other games I play on the channel that go on YouTube. Elder Scrolls Online and currently House of Da Vinci 2. So it's a case of there are a couple of other games I play anyway for the YouTubes. So if I go back to Minecraft on Fridays, that's fine too. I think we should be coming up. Well, the thing is, it is what, 2 hours on a Friday? Nope, this isn't the right way. And then usually I'm recording on a Saturday for about 5 hours. The problem has been lately, obviously, work's been a bit crazy. Have I gone the right way? I'm not sure I'm the right way. No, this isn't the right way. We'll go the other way. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for the minute and use the sea glide because it was a weird underwater location-y kind of thing that we had to go to, but it was near these things. Yeah, when you get back for the Christmas period kind of thing, yeah. Kind of had to go underneath and then come up again. Here we go, I think. Yeah, it was just easier to use the sea glide. Let's top up on water. We're okay for food. Well, we can always make the decision next week, after the weekend, depending upon how much time I've had to play this weekend. Go. There he is.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Nope. Can't scan that. Got an archway.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Architect's coming from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Okay. Time to leave. No way back.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Okay. Go put the energy masts in place. He does look interesting, doesn't he? And he's not a mean alien. Not so far, anyway. Okay. A line pillar. Okay, that's one. There's the other one over here. Is that a facility over there?
Very good.
That looks like a big facility over there.
I will initiate ship assembly.
Turn arms.
The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Okay. Okay, he made a ship. Yeah, I don't think he would have been happy if I dropped it either.
Join me, Robin.
Okay. And I...
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Okay.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Okay. Range.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. That was close.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
It's very cool. The Architect
And if they
Homeworlds.
survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
And they just went plaid. Yep. There we go. All done. That was cool. That was Subnautica Below Zero. In Subnautica 2, yeah, when it comes out, it will continue there. So it'll be interesting. Old escape to exit. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. But it was definitely a fun game. Right, well, we'll call it there. We're just a few minutes below the 2 hours. Now you want to see that movie again. Which one is that, Miss Mist? Yes, definitely a cliffhanger. But it's a, like I say, I want to see what number 2, the Subnautica 2 is like. I don't have anybody on my list today, so I guess, oh, Spaceballs, okay. That's cool. Well, I will let you guys find who you want to see. Oh, Spaceballs too, they're filming it, are they? That's awesome. Let's see what they come up with, because Spaceballs itself was... I'm not sure how old Mel Brooks is, to be honest, but I know the first one was cool. That's for sure. Okay, I will see you all later. Minecraft on Monday and Tuesday, and we'll make a decision Monday, Tuesday for what we do on Friday then. Yeah, everybody have a great weekend and take care. And he's 98, is he? Wow. I guess maybe he would be. I never really thought about it. Take care, everyone. Bye now.